Hello, welcome back to another video. Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? Are you guys ready to find out how to find your style and make amazing outfits with $0? I'm not saying budget friendly, low cost outfits, whatever. No, like I mean $0. I don't want to give tips where you need to spend a single cent. That's kind of the goal here. So that's what we will be talking about. I got inspired by Phoebe Taylor here on YouTube. She made this type of video and I was like, love that. I have a few of my own tips, so let's get into it. Now, if you've never seen me before, my name is Natasha. Don't forget to subscribe because I know that 90% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So click that little button. Let's build a great and beautiful community together. So the first thing I want to mention is there is really truly 3 things that you can do when you put on an outfit and you're feeling like, I don't know, this isn't it, I'm not sure about it. You can either take something away, change, or alter something. And when I mean alter, I literally mean like if you're wearing a long sleeve, instead of just wearing it the simple way, you can tie the sleeves around your neck and make it a halter neck. Or lastly, you can add something to the outfit. So keep those in mind when you're putting on an outfit. You don't really feel like it's giving what it needs to give. Think of these 3 things. But if we get into like actual tips of finding your style, creating really cute outfits without buying anything new, first idea is to do a clothing swap. Now this can be either with one friend or it can be multiple friends, or you can even make a whole event out of it. But the idea is that you kind of clean out your closet and whatever clothes you're not really vibing with, or you know you aren't really drawn to them when you open up your closet, take some pieces, bring them to a friend, and your friend does the same thing, and you can check each other's clothes out, borrow them from each other for a little while, and that's how you create new outfit combinations with those new but borrowed clothes. When I said you can do this with a bigger community as well, this is what Phoebe Taylor was talking about in her video. You could organize like a little event in the city that you're in, or even just like in your street or commute, whatever. And what you do is you might maybe say to people that they can bring their old clothes, and it's like if you bring 5 clothes to donate, then you can choose 5 clothes from other people that are bringing their stuff, and just like make it a fun day. Bring music, make snacks, like make it a whole thing. That would be such a fun event, especially now that it's getting warm outside. You can do it just outside in a park, whatever. Another tip that I have is to try out simplicity, and by that I mean sometimes you can feel like you're just going to your wardrobe every day and nothing's really working. You're not feeling like your creative juices are flowing. And sometimes the best thing to do here is just to step away from it. The best way to get your creative juices flowing again is literally just taking a break. So here, what you're gonna do is, instead of trying to find a really cool outfit, a really cute outfit, whatever, be so minimal about it. Just wear a plain t-shirt, a plain pair of trousers, no jewelry. Have the most simple outfit, because the simplicity is so independent from the trend cycle, and it really gives an air of confidence and self-assurance, and that is true fashion. Another idea that I recommend to try is to, I feel like a lot of people would recommend playing around with accessories, which I've done so many times in my videos before. If you feel like your outfit isn't doing too much, add accessories. That's definitely something I would say. But I think instead of always trying to play with accessories, play with other things that are not part of the outfit. And by that I mean try a new hairstyle, like a new updo, a new way to style your hair. Or same thing for makeup, play around with your makeup, do a new makeup look, try a new makeup combination, and that might be like what makes your outfit stand out even more. Do a closet clean out, or I would say actually to reorganize your whole entire closet. Now by that, the best thing to do here, especially like if you have the time to do this, I so recommend to take every single thing out of your closet and pretend like you just got this new closet, it's just moving into your space. How do you want to organize it? Like if it's the first time you're doing it, and really think what makes most sense for you. What's the most logical order to keep your clothes in a way that you know what's gonna be where everything is. It really is a lot easier also if everything is very accessible, easy to remember what you have, because I personally have started hanging up my clothes way more than folding them and shoving them in a drawer that I can close, because when they are hanging, I find it so much easier to see, first of all, what I even have, and then like obviously it's easier to remember what I have, and then I'm drawn to it more, and it makes me want to create outfits more around them, rather than just having a random t-shirt that's folded under a bunch of other t-shirts in the corner of a cupboard that you might very easily just forget about. So I would say maybe try the hanging method of trying to hang up literally all your clothes, if that's an option. The most simple way you can organize your clothes is always the best way to go. You don't need to overcomplicate your life by trying to create a really organized closet, but then it just ends up being complicated. You don't need to do all of that. So often, I'm definitely guilty of this, is to go in on Pinterest. You see a bunch of looks that everything looks so perfect, everything looks so beautiful, everything looks so stylish. You start saving lots of looks onto a Pinterest board, and then when it comes to recreating the look, you maybe click onto an outfit you see it looks so good, you go look for stuff that's similar in your closet, then you keep like looking at the picture and in your closet, and you keep thinking like, I don't really have these things, I can't recreate this look. No girl, because actually yes you can. I have a little exercise that I want you to try, and this is gonna be creating outfit formulas. So you are gonna go to your Pinterest board, the board where you save all those fashionable outfits. Go onto that board, look at a few of those outfits, and I want you to write down the outfit formulas. So the color combos, the materials that are being used, or like the material combos, the overall mood or vibe the outfit is giving. I mean, kind of just write down what you're seeing a little bit in basic words. Do that with a few pictures to get a general vibe, and then I want you to close down Pinterest, switch off your computer, your phone, whatever you're using, take your note with the outfit formula, go to your closet, see, okay, everything that's on this, let me grab that out of my closet, because I know for a fact that you do actually have these things. Instead of copying, you just need to understand the general vibe of it. And basically what will happen is you are gonna find these outfits. Now it's not gonna be the exact same thing, but that's how you get inspired by stuff. You're not gonna copy someone's outfit. It's not what we do around here, but you will get the general vibe that you love and are saving on Pinterest, and you'll find it right in your closet. Another challenge that you could do is have yourself a no spend month, no buy month, or period of time. It doesn't have to be 1 month, it can be 3, 6 months, it can be a year if you're feeling really brave. Just challenge yourself to not buy any new clothes, and not even thrifting is not allowed either. Like no new clothes, no new shoes, no new accessories, nothing, which means that you will only be creating outfits with whatever you already have. I think this will also get your creative flow going and your creative mind flowing, because you'll get more excited to think like, okay, this is a little challenge, and you'll probably want to find new outfit formulas with the products you have in your closet. Because I sometimes tend to find an item in my closet that I don't wear too often, and when I realize that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to make an outfit around this one item. For example, the top I'm wearing today, I have maybe worn it once. I thrifted it because I thought it looked cute and stuff, and I think I had a little bit of a thrift brain where I just see possibilities in all the clothes when I'm thrifting, I swear. But then I will pick an item like this, and I'm like, I'm gonna challenge myself that I'm gonna make sure that I wear this top today. So I will style an outfit all around the top. Usually this ends up with me actually finding a good outfit, making me believe that I can style so many more things in my closet now too, now that I found an outfit for this. I probably will just start wearing that item more often and get it into my weekly or monthly outfit rotation. Definitely recommend that you try that out too. So if you have a piece in your closet that every time you see it you're like, oh yeah, but it doesn't work for what I'm doing today, or like I'm not sure this is the vibe for today, and you tend to always do that when you see that item, and basically it just ends up with you never wearing it. Instead of just in your closet clean out being like, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of it, whatever. No, try to challenge yourself and create an outfit that you love and would wear with that item. Lastly, I have a little tip that I got from my friend who initially got it from her mom, actually, funny story. And it is that you should not be afraid to wear the exact same outfit over and over again, because you can wear that outfit for different occasions. And I'm not really talking about different events, but I mean more like you can wear the outfit when you go to school, and then another day when you're just going grocery shopping, and another day when you are shopping or whatever, because you may think, okay, but I'm literally wearing this same outfit all the time, but the people that are seeing you don't know that you're doing this, so for them it's a brand new outfit combo that they've never seen before. So basically you can wear that same outfit low-key as long as you're around different people, and even if you wear it around the same people, I'm not gonna lie, people just, they don't actually notice. You may think they do, but they really don't. That's kind of a thing that's more in our heads, that we know that we've worn this. The world does not revolve around us, and trust me, people don't notice at all. Anyways, that was all my tips and ideas. I hope you like this little concept. Let me know if I should do this for other categories too, maybe. I really like this idea too, because sometimes like you just don't need to spend money on certain things, like when you know there are other ways. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips yourself. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!